Well, look, there's Blytra mode now, which, as we all know, is a blessed, cursed hyper ultra. Which must be better than Blurtra. A mix of Blurtra and Cursed Hyper. Quickly gain many powerful modifiers. You will probably lose by crashing. By crashing Tan. This one's warning long. This one doesn't say it's long, cause I guess it's not. Because it's hyper. Tan. Let's check real quick. I want to see the difference in the heroes. So there were a lot of heroes changed. Wait, there's a new hero, or is this just... It's gotta be an old hero that became locked again for some reason? Right? I think they've always been 5. Win any mode. Okay, so we somehow got set back a little bit by the, some of the achievements were changed, is probably what happened there. Let's see, Clumsy's the same. Is that different? Might be different. Can I unlock everything in the options? Yeah, but like, I didn't have everything unlocked already. Stop me if you see any changes. That's a change, right? Was that always 4? Was Trapper always 4? Jigwa did not have an X. Yeah, that's the same. This was 2 before, right, on Gambler? So that's better. Oh my goodness, this cat is yelling again. That looks the same. It's probably the same. Think that's the same? Did Assassin always have a dodge? I think Fencer did. Sharpshot has 6 here now? I think always did, right? I think it always had 6. Always 2 cleave? I believe it was always 2 cleave on the, Gambler. Or on the roulette, I mean. Pretty sure it was. It's your reward for picking the roulette, who could just kill herself immediately. With a sticky, mandatory death side. Although I think this was actually 8 before, wasn't it? I think this one was actually 8 before. Is the copycat one less now? The ninja, right? No, I think it was always 1 on this. We can actually just have the, on the tier 3, we can actually just have the notes open, but like of this one. I don't think so. We could have the notes open so that I can be checking against it, but like then you don't have a full screen because I can't have full screen Alt Tab. Unless maybe this is enough. No, it's not really. Gives you the bars on top and bottom. Well, maybe that's good enough. Here, I'm gonna open up the patch notes so that I can check against it. Apparently, I've just gotten a ton of Steam achievements by opening the game. Fantastic. Did Sharpshot have a dodge? Yeah, I'm not sure. It feels like there's way more Tier 3 oranges that have dodges now than it used to, right? I don't remember which ones used to have it, but, let's see, Scoundrel has changed? Oh, really? This one? Oh, Scoundrel has more health, right? Or less? Clumsy looks like it has more health as well. Dabble. No, the changed one is actually Dabbler. I'm not sure which of these it is, but I felt like there was some change here. But I don't know, it all looks about the same. Maybe it was the health again. So yes, Gambler was changed. Ludus and Agent. Okay, so all the rest of these were not changed. Agent was changed. Oh. Were these always 3? No, they were, right? They were. So it's probably just health again. Yeah, Agent just had a health change, and Ludus's health was changed to 7? No way. But Ludus's whole thing was 6. They also changed Soodle, by the way, so I assume Soodle now has 7 health as well. You have to, right? If you're gonna change one of them. Oh, is it locked again? No. Wait, where's Soodle? There. 7 health now. Amazing. And then the hand was changed. Wait, Wendigo's locked again? That's funny. The hand was changed, but how? What's the change here? Is this more poison now? I feel like this was probably 3 before. Or was it something else? Or maybe this was reduced? Was this 8 before? Anyways, cause now spend too much time on it. Cause if it's not big enough change for us to even notice it immediately, then obviously it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Damn, to me personally. Maybe game balance wise, it will, and that's why Tan changed it. See, Lazy was changed, Whirl, and Scrapper. So Lazy, sides are the same, so it must have been a health change as well. All dice have 2 extra sides, inside and outside. Those don't count as sides and you know it. Okay, this was also a health change, it looks like. And this one was also a health change. I think this was a decrease. Scrapper had more health, didn't he? Gave it to the whirl instead. Rebalancing the best yellow and giving it to the lesser picked hero. Good play. Barbarian and eccentric and wanderer were also changed. Wanderer. Is this also a health change? Or... Wait. Did Wanderer have two defy sides before? And two copycat sides, I mean. Keeper says yeah. See, I got some of this still in here somewhere. Alright. So slightly worse Wanderer sides-wise. No, that's Leader. That one's no, it's Brawler. Who are the three? Barbarian and Eccentric are the other two. This one's Barbarian? It is. He got less health, right? I think that's the change here. I think he got less health. You think 12? Yeah. Seems like that's the difference here. I just remember that with Barbarian you could use this move and still have a decent amount of health. But looking at it now, it's like, oh, 8 when your max is 10? That's pretty risky. I don't believe it felt that risky before. You watch so many modifier runs you don't remember normal sides? Yeah, I mean, that's been most of my play too. It's Leader, that's still Leader. That one's Eccentric, that is. Did he get less health as well? I think he also got less health. Huh. How sad for him. You think it's +1 health? Oh. Yeah, the Eccentric used to have even less health than this? It seems like really low for level 3 yellow, so I just assumed he had more than that. But that's nice if so. Alloy, it looks like there must be a health change, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, this is new, right? Copycat shields, that's new. This used to be an attack and shield. And now he has a copycat. And one less attack. Importantly. He didn't have this before either, did he? Did he have a cleave before? I also don't even remember if he had this cantrip one. It's usually covered up if he did. He did have this one as well? I never even get to see all these sides, so... I don't remember these things. And Alloy... I generally didn't like, so I just assume if I see a good side, he probably didn't used to have it. Cleanse got moved? Okay. Don't do units without patch notes and gaslighting yourself into what they used to be. Yeah, I mean, of that patch notes here just didn't say exactly what the changes are, so I'm gaslighting myself in real time anyways. I'm not sure if I'd call this a buff, the copycat here. Like, it probably gets some interesting effects, but I think I liked it having an attack more, because now he literally has no attacks. He has one way of dealing damage that's conditional, so it's weird. I mean, I guess this can cantrip, this can be a second cantrip now. That's fine. Alright. We also had to change to night. Oh, okay. Well, I'm scared about this one. Was it his health then? No, it's the... No, these are all the same, right? These were all threes even before? Yeah. Must have been his health. -2 health, wow. It's pretty rough, but he was like one of the best tier 2 knights, our tier 2 greys. So... I guess deserved. Bard has a change. This is now 2, and these were swapped. It wasn't 2 before, right? No, he had all 1s. I remember specifically Bard was all 1s. Annoyingly. So I swapped them and made it 2 because now it's his best side. So it's supposed to go there. Okay. And then there was... I just read it. Prince and Poet and Valkyrie. How come... So no changes to Pilgrim, even though everyone knows it's the best? Paladin Valkyrie has a change. Oh. It's this, right? Pilgrim is -1 health? Okay, I didn't notice that in the patch notes. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom there, got it. It's not lumped in with the other grays. Okay, so it is -1 health? That's deserved. I see. What was his last side? Was it just an X? That was this before. There was this blank. It's trying to make it more worth, people upgrading from the Pilgrim to the Valkyrie. Makes sense. Poet. I can't see it. Is it health? Yeah, I can't tell what it was, what the change is here. It's probably just health, I'm guessing. 2 1-shield sides for the cantrips? Really? There was no mana? No, I'm pretty sure he had mana gain, didn't he? 'Cause he has a spell. Oh, you're saying that, the blank was a... This blank here was it? Got it. So it's 2 1-shield sides? Huh. I thought I remembered it being a shield too. Got it. I'd call that a bus, personally. For reds, change ones. Looks like no level 1s. Faye was changed. The change here is increased health. I think Faye was 5 health before. Yeah, that's it, Keeper. I remember that being like a real sticking point for me on taking Faye. It was like, but 5 health. So little health. The rightmost side seem like they have a lot of X's now. It's true. We added 1, but we got rid of a couple more. And then there was Surgeon, Fate, and Doctor. So all level 3s now. I honestly don't remember this one. I don't remember what the old sides were. I didn't pick many surgeons. So I hope it was a buff. More shield? You think these ones are +1s? I was kind of thinking it was these ones, but I couldn't say. No, it was Fate. That one's Fate. I didn't pick many Fates either, so I couldn't say on this one either. The shield and heal sides were +1? Okay. See, guys, Clay was right. Good catch, Clay. What was this one? This isn't the one that had the, no, that's Rafe. Yeah, thought so. Did this one have something here, though? Is that the difference? Like maybe this twice? Or maybe 3 of this? Oh, I can't see it in any case. Doctor is one of my favorites here. What's the difference here, though? Wait. Is liquor cheaper? No, maybe not. 3 is, yeah. 3 is probably what it was. So what's the difference here on Doctor? Probably health. Man, I don't know my red heroes nearly as well as I know the other ones apparently. So next, cultist and evoker. Wait, there's another blue? Has there always been one more blue than the other colors? Is that allowed? Student? I guess there's always been one more blue than the others. I guess it's allowed now. This one was buffed. Because this was... Oh, this one was nerfed. They were averaged, right? I'm not just thinking of him right now. Yeah, pretty sure this was 4, 3, 2, 1, right? How sad. No super high rolls, but also no super low rolls for cultist anymore? Oh well. Then Prodigy? Well, what the heck is that? Excuse me? He's completely changed. One mana pair is really good as well? What the heck? So he used to be... It was 3 mana single use, 3 mana single use, and that's it, right? That was his whole deal? Left side is revive the topmost defeated ally and gain mana. Yeah, but 3 mana single use was his old thing, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, Clay, you mean the rightmost one, right? Yeah, the rightmost is the one the Tinder has, the 2 self-damage mandatory. So obviously, he's still got a downside to him, but... This is the same? Yeah. He's way better now. He's pretty impressive. Next is... Evoker, Jester. This one is the Seer? Yeah, that one's also changed. Don't tell me. Did he always have a dodge? Is that the change? Or is it just health? I can't remember what goes here, which means it probably was something like a dodge. The rest of them are normal. I'm pretty sure that this is exactly what it was before, these 4. And that's the same. Evoker is 3, 2, 1 still. So it must be a health change? Must be. Jester. I think that's a buff, right? 3 mana seems like a lot. 10 is a lot. Glacier level health. I didn't know that Glacier was known for having high health. I'm pretty sure if this was buffed. I really don't remember 3 mana being a side on Jester. Much better for an item replace now. Wait, which one is? Evoker? Less rerolls? You mean this one? No, I think this is the same. I don't think there's any hero that has a multiple pip reroll on it, right? Or you're saying there were 2 reroll sides, right? That must be what you mean, right? Like a reroll. I don't think it had that. Anyways. Moving on. Warlock and Ace. Warlock has what change? This is less health, I think. You think it was, for Jester, you think it was the 3 mana side originally? More damage? Wait. Which one are you talking about right now? Oh, you're saying the middle side? I think that was a 3 pip. I think that one was actually a 3 pip damage and heal on the Warlock. I think that my memory says that that these are all the way the sides were originally. But you might be right, because now that I think about it, the last run I did, right? It was relevant that Sickle with Warlock around was a relevant thing. And I believe it changed these 2 sides, so you might actually be right. I do kind of remember that. But also 7 health seems like very little. So that also seems like it could have been a change. Maybe it was both. Ace. This guy's Ace. That's all the same. These are new, right? I think these 2 are new. Ace used to be just these 3 sides. That's nice. Top and bottom were X's, yeah. Okay, moving on to these guys. Primrose is a change. Is it here? Think it's probably the damage here, right? Yeah, 2 damage, you think so too? Spade is changed. Wait, don't change Spade. Okay, it was a health change probably. Oh, that's a big health change, right? Oh, you're right. That Primrose also had 2 of this. That's right. Primrose had 2 of this one. I think Spade got a bit less health, is the change here, because Spade did have a lot of health for a level 1, for a tier 1. That's sad, but probably appropriate. Then we have Presents. That's new. Oh. That's pretty helpful. What'll be changed, though? Which one got removed for this? Presents had two sides that were the same? Did it? I don't remember what they were. Was it just this one? This is a good change, though. This is nice. No, statue. There he is. Is that more health? I think that's even more health. +5? Okay. I mean, like, unless you have side replacers that you could give it as much health as you want, right? I've lost too many games to having a statue that doesn't do enough. Just give the statue the knife bag. Just put the knife in the bag. Sphere was changed. Coffin was changed. Let's see. This must be an HP change, because I don't see the difference. Coffin, whoa. Coffin has shield pain sides now? And a repel side, oh. And okay, so Coffin before, right, was like basically just one damage single use, one damage single use, and one shield? Something like that? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was like one shield, something like that. Yeah, now it actually does something. But -1 HP. I mean, repel shields are great. I like them. These are gonna be obnoxious to try to use. It's just giving his health to somebody else. And that's a decent damage side for a tier 2. Makes him a lot more likely to get picked. By people who don't know the true power of having an extra character, that is. Alien was also changed. Poison damage. Also 3 damage is moved here. Target ally shield for only 3, which I think is less, right? And cleanse 2 is here. So these were 2 blanks here. This is a buff. It used to be cleanse 2 here and here, right? I think it was shield for 5 here. I think it was damage for 3 here. So the poison side is new. The damage side is the same, and the shield sides were nerfed, but there's 2 of them. And the cleanse side is thankfully reduced to only 1 of them. So he's a lot more useful now, and that's great. I like that change. Because I liked Alien. I like his I like some things about him. He just was never really particularly good. And now he might be. Alien, yeah, now it's tainted and vessel. Tainted and vessel were changed. So tainted. The static X was moved, right? I don't think it was always here, was it? Oh, no, he was a reverse hero just like the, like, eccentric, right? So it might have been, but he had more sides. I don't think he had this dodge before, right? Yeah. Is that the only change? Might be the only change, I guess. Curse is a 3 instead of a 4? Wow, that's a big buff, actually. I couldn't have told you what tier the curse was before. But that's a pretty good buff. And then Vessel and Jumble are the last ones. I can't tell offhand what the change was here. You can tell it's a blurcher file when you have hundreds of character choices for each one apart from Tainted. Yeah, each of them other than the greens. How do we have, like, how do we have only one time we've been offered the vessel? Yeah, I can't tell what the change is here. Oh, okay. Vessel and Tainted are just not in Blurtra. Okay. The blessing went down? Was this like a tier 4 blessing or something? And you think these are more pits now? I know that this one. Actually, no, I don't know that for certain. I thought that it was always the same as the health here, because it kills itself with its attack. But this is a death side. It would always do that. Yeah, I can't tell what the changes are. I was thinking that the blessing might have been stronger before, though. Anyways, moving on. Let's check Jumble. The change here is that this was a 3-pip attack, and that the 2-pip defense were a solid column, right? Did it only have one death side before? You know, I was thinking that, actually. That maybe this one was here instead of on top and bottom. Maybe, but I don't really remember it that well. Yeah, from my memory, I thought it was 11222 3. So this seems like a buff to the Jumble. So that's nice. Okay. Now we're not gonna go through all the changes on the items and the modifiers. Let's just play the game. I've already spent like an hour. I spent like an hour just looking at these, by the way. People are bored out of their minds. Bored out of their minds watching me hypothesize about this.